Hello, children. Children, just imagine you have some tasty food before you, which you are very fond of, and somebody tells you, no, no, you cannot eat it before the day ends. Can you control yourself from eating it? I'm sure no. And today kahaniwali Nani, I'm going to tell you such a hilarious story, a funny story about monkeys. Children, this story is based on a Buddhist fable, and the story is Monkeys Go on Fast. And children, you can hear more such interesting stories on my YouTube channel. Subscribe the channel and do press the bell icon so that you never miss a new story from me. Press the like button if you like the story and send your comments too. You can share the story with your friends by clicking on the share icon. And children, now listen to the story. Monkeys go on fast. Children, this is the story of Oak's Forest. A group of monkeys lived on a big banyan tree. There were many trees bearing fruits, and monkeys had ample of food to eat. Children, the head of the group was a wise old monkey, and he was named Chingu. Chingu very well managed the group, and yes, everyone obeyed him, they listened to him. In the evening, all the monkeys would sit around the banyan tree and chat, telling each other their experiences, how they spent their days. And children, this oaks forest was at the outskirts of a village, Gangapur. Many a time the monkeys would go to the village. One evening, all the monkeys were busy chatting. Just then, a young monkey, Chimpu, said to Ghanu, another monkey, Ghanu, where were you today afternoon? I didn't see you all day. And Ghanu, he was very eager to say something. He said, can any one of you guess where I was in the afternoon? Yes, in the temple in the village. And you know what I saw? There was a saint. He was preaching. I sat on the mango tree in the temple ground and began listening to the sermon. It was so interesting that I sat through the whole sermon. Really, Kanu? Then tell us, what did the saint preach? Said the other monkeys. Yes, yes, said Ghanu. Today, the saint was telling everyone the importance of fasting. Young Chimpu was very curious. He shouted, what fasting? What is it? Tell us. And Ghanu continued. See, Guruji was saying that fasting once a fortnight is very good. That is, we have not to eat anything. And it is good not only for our physical health but also mental health. Fasting keeps us fit physically and mentally. It cleanses our mind and the body. Really? But how do we fast? Chimpu, it's not easy to fast. We have to go without food for a whole day, said Ganam. What? Without food? How is it possible? We will surely feel hungry, weak and tired, said Chimpu. Yes, Chimpu, it is difficult, but yet it is not impossible, Chingu the head monkey said. See, every one of us want to be healthy mentally and physically. And then, turning towards everyone, he said, I think all of us should fast once a fortnight for good health and peace. There's no harm in giving a try. Do you all agree with me? Chimpu also was very excited. Yes, yes, we can. Chingu uncle, there's no harm in trying. I think it will be fun. And it was decided that the next morning all the monkeys would go on a day's fast. So tomorrow morning all of us will meet here for the fast, said Chingu, the head monkey. And the next morning all the monkeys met under the big banyan tree. Fasting was something new for all of them, and they were all excited about it. Chingu said, "Friends, so are you all ready to begin?" Just then, Mani, a thin, pale monkey, said, "See, I have a suggestion. I'm sure after not having anything the whole day, we will be feeling weak. Maybe we don't have the energy to go and search for food when we will break the fast. So, why don't we keep the food that we will have after we break fast ready for us?" Now Chingu said, "Yes, yes, that's a nice idea." And he asked the young monkeys to go and get some bananas. After some time, the monkeys came with bunches of bananas and they piled them in front of Chingu, the head monkey. Chingu said, "Okay, now we will begin." Before he would complete his sentence, Miku, another monkey, shouted, "Please excuse me for interrupting. I'm sure we will not have the energy even to distribute the bananas. So better we distribute the bananas before beginning the fast." Everyone nodded and Chingu asked them to distribute the bananas. After each of the monkeys took the bananas, again Miku said, "What if we don't have the energy even to peel the bananas? I think we should all peel the bananas less first. Yes, we will not eat them. We will fast." All the monkeys shouted, "Yes, yes, you are right, Miku." And Chingu said, "Okay, quiet, everyone. Peel the bananas. But mind you, none of you will eat it." So what happened? All the bananas were peeled and the monkeys kept them before in front of them. Again Miku said, "We should keep all the bananas in our hands so that as soon as we break the fast, we can eat them without wasting time." Chingu and Ghanu did not like the idea, but as majority of them agreed to it, he said, "Okay, keep the bananas in your hand, but remember you are all fasting, so no one should eat them." And all the monkeys kept the peeled bananas in their hands, just looking at them. Just then, Chimpu, the young monkey, said to his mother, "Mama, maybe I'm so weak that I will not be able to put the banana in my mouth. Mama, please, can I keep the banana in my mouth? I promise I will not eat it until I break the fast." Hearing this, all the monkeys shouted again, "A lovely idea, Chimpu. Very good. Yes, yes, we will keep the bananas in our mouths. We will not eat them until we break the fast." And before Chingu, the head monkey, could say anything, all the monkeys, what did they do? They kept the bananas in their mouths. Now, Chingu shouted, "Okay, now the fast begins." Now, all the monkeys had the bananas in their mouth. They became restless and uncomfortable. Children, imagine what will happen if you have a chocolate in your mouth and you are told not to eat it. Can you resist eating it? Yes, try it and see what will happen. Now all the monkeys were looking at each other as if asking, have you eaten the banana? Have you eaten the banana? And the young chimpu could not control himself. And what he did, he slowly gulped down the banana. All the other monkeys looked at Chimpu first angrily, and then what happened? They also could not resist themselves from eating. Oh, Chimpu has eaten the banana, why should not we? And this way, what happened? All the monkeys got down the bananas, and children, even Ghanu and Chingu, ate the bananas. And what did they do? They broke their fast. Now Chingu said, never mind, it is said we must fast once in a fortnight, isn't it? Today, no fasting. Everyone can go back and eat how much and whatever they like. Yes, but remember, tomorrow we will all keep fast. Fine? Yes, yes, shouted all the monkeys happily. So, children, this was the end of the fast of the monkeys. So, children, was not this a funny story? You also can try this and see what you do to break your fast. And, children, how did you like the story? And we'll meet you again next week with a new story. Till then, goodbye. Take care.